All right, guys, we're bringing back Pinus, mugo, Ophir.
Many of y'all may have saw our yellow garden and our top 5 yellow plants at Buckholt's Nursery. And you'll see us talking about Karstens and go around seeing all the Karstens. And I walk up to a plant and I say, you know, this is another Karstens. This is another Karstens. And then I walk up, I'm like, this is not a Karstens. That was Pinus, mugo, Ophir.
Beautiful plant, incredible yellows in the winter months. It's a great Pinus mugo. They're super durable. They're drought resistant. But guys, when it lights up in the fall through the winter, it's an incredible shade of yellow.
And this gives you that yellow interest in that winter garden to contrast with many of your other conifers and give you that yellow color when something like a summer gold is going to have its leaves dropped.
Yeah, when we were at Buckholtz shooting our yellow and blue walkthroughs, the yellow conifers were really still in the show. It's winter in the garden. It still had so much structure and so much interest in that blue garden. And the yellow conifers were really what were getting everybody excited. Like, you felt like something was flowering. You felt like something was at its peak. It's fun to have that even in those winter months when it's snowy, when it's drab, when everything's kind of bored in the garden. This really comes to the forefront of the garden. It really helps establish, you know, the structure of the garden, but it also keeps the garden relevant in those winter months.
I like the Pinus mugos, the mountain pines, because they have that dense, compact habit. That means they're going to fit in many gardens. They're not going to get too tall. And this one with that yellow color gives you a little bit of extra out there in the garden. Make sure that you give conifers, especially the Pinus mugos, you want to give them some protection from the hot afternoon sun in extremely hot climates, but at the same time, give them good drainage whenever you're planting, and these trees are going to thrive and make a year-round plant that you can really enjoy.
What do you mean too tall? I feel targeted, man.